Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Last episode we were basically finishing up a bunch of quests, main quests for the First Blade of the Legacy of the First Blade, episode 3. We are almost done with it. We just got like 3 more cultists to kill. We did kill 1 extra cultist yesterday, or not yesterday, in the last episode. Yeah, we're just hunting down another Magi, another cultist right there. That's the only thing we have available at the moment for this DLC to finish up, I guess. And we got just like 3 more guys to go after, including Amorges. Yeah, I want to do something small. I need to pull out a calculator for this. I hate it. Actually, yeah, it wouldn't matter anyways. If I switch. So right now, the predicament in the last episode I found out is that you can get all the stuff, all the abilities and damage and everything from your secondary, even if you're not using it actively. So I'm just like, I want to see what the critical looks like, if anything. But I don't know. Like, you know what? I'll test try this, even though the overpower attack doesn't really do much besides amplify my crits and everything else. Like, it doesn't really amplify the crit chance, but it takes the current number of damage and just multiplies it to a certain degree or something like that. And also it prevents me from getting, you know, knocked back and stuff. So I'm gonna run with this for now. And if I like the fact that like my damage is higher and higher on it, I'll take it with me for now, because I like the overpower attack being higher, but it being higher doesn't mean anything too much, even though I can probably use ability points for that if I come to that point in trying to get through things, I guess. Yeah, I'm just hoping that I would, like, if that's the case, I should probably start focusing on having like some separate weapons to be more focused on assassin damage. Like, I might have like a secondary weapon that I swap off for like assassin damage primarily, or I would have like, a specific weapon for like hunter damage and stuff like that. Ooh, okay.
Spotted here.
How far am I from the person we need to go after? It doesn't look far enough, or it doesn't look like I'm too far from that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna head off around here. I need to hop around and get out of this spot because I don't need to be here. Yeah, I need to like move around this spot. I hate it. I hate it the most because I'm not trying to fight or anything. It's just randomly that area is just like protected by soldiers of some sort. Yeah, I mean, so far we're making good progress, I'd say, for the most part. Oh, I hope that mom's not dead. If the mom is dead and the child's forced to deliver it, that would suck. Or maybe the mom knew somebody who knew about the cults.
Bearer, well met.
Oh, this guy.
You got my note. I'm surprised I'm still alive.
That could change.
Yeah.
Hasty. No need to be hasty, Eagle Bearer. Let me introduce myself. My name is Darius, the last Magi of the Order. I've been eager to meet you, Cassandra. May I call you as such?
I mean, I barely know this guy, and I don't want him to get in my head just like the huntsman was. Like, the first guy we killed, or the first leader of the group that we killed, literally did the same thing and tried to play mind games with us, so I'd rather not.
Only my friends call me Cassandra.
Yeah.
We may become friends yet.
No.
Who's to say?
No.
Give me one good reason not to put my blade through your throat. Where is Amorges? Where is my son?
I have the answers you seek, Cassandra. I know what happened in Ahea, in the village called Vime.
Shut up. Just tell me
what do you
where.
know? Tell me!
I was there. Things are never what they seem. Your reality is limited to what you perceive. Ride with me. I've been wanting to speak to you.
I don't get it. What is this guy's
I'll
plan?
show you how beautiful our world can be.
No,
Shall we?
He's trying to convert. He's trying to
I
convert
understand.
Cassandra.
This way.
I don't
Where are
care.
you
This
taking
guy's.
me?
Somewhere nice.
Come
This-
on.
To learn more about you.
I don't trust you.
I followed your journey from the beginning. I've written quite a bit about you, actually. In fact, some of my most popular work is about the Eagle Bearer. In addition, I've heard of your tales from our friends.
The cult? I didn't think the cult made friends.
Allies, then, if you prefer.
I have a feeling this guy's trying to convert Cassandra into their side, which makes it even worse. It's like, why would you think that I would ever even come across, like, trying to help this guy, really? Like, it's kind of like the same move that they try to pull on Amorges when he was assassin, and shifted over to Templar because of
Many
the
stories
stuff.
scattered across the Greek world. I spread the word of our doings, of our heroic deeds.
Heroic? You call murdering innocents and burning villages heroic?
Narrow. The Order sees things from a broader perspective. We do not seek ephemeral peace. Our work is eternal.
Laka.
Yeah, I think they're idiots to believe that they're doing work of justice. They pretty much disregard justice and make justice as more like the ultimate plan for their ulterior motives and stuff. It just bothers me that they're still believing that.
Us. Such promise. You must be wondering why we hunt you.
I've killed enough of you to have an idea.
Yeah.
Ah, you're a force of nature, Cassandra. Have you noticed? Danger is drawn to you like vultures to a battlefield. And so, we simply cannot allow you to exist.
You'd kill someone because of their blood? You disgust me.
True.
You're not the enemy. Have you considered yourself? In our eyes, you are the manifestation of turmoil, the disruptor of peace. Don't be so quick to judge, Cassandra. There are many perspectives.
Hilarious. You're not the first guy who did this to us. I hate this guy with a passion because he's copying basically word for word that stupid huntsman. The only difference between this guy and the huntsman from the first episode of The Legacy of the First Blade is literally the fact that they're saying it differently by slight. It's like, oh, Cassandra, have you considered yourself an enemy, a villain of the story of ours and everybody else's? It's like, why does it matter? Nobody cares about me as the villain because you're not gonna see them. When am I? Okay, there we go. His AI got stuck a little bit, or it was like thinking a little bit for some reason. But I still don't think that he knows what he's saying either. I just feel like they just wrote it up to a point where he's not convincing me anything otherwise. Then again, you also like experience games like Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2. Like there's some things where they're just like, and Assassin's Creed Rogue especially. And I think Rogue already explored it to the best of what it seems like with Assassins turning into Templars. I really appreciate that one more than these miniature stories of trying to convert the player into a villain kind of thing. And it doesn't feel right, I guess, to convince my character anything, because ultimately it really won't change in the fact that I want to kill people just to get my baby back, you know? Like my kid.
We've arrived.
My kid, man. I care of my kid.
You,
Oh, I didn't even get to loot. I went to loot whatever that was.
Messiah. Quite a beauty, isn't she?
Get to the point.
I'm getting annoyed now.
I know what happened in Vime. How Natakas died. Are you brave enough to hear the truth?
He's the one who killed them.
I know all I need to. Natakas is gone.
Some tales are better left untold.
No, it's just I don't care because I know he's dead. So what? He's not gonna.
Stories are written by a rare few who have the power to shape them. It's not every day I can speak to someone like you. There are no absolutes, Cassandra. Not even with tainted ones. You are fireborn with the potential to destroy, but also to warm, to cast a light in the dark.
Can I kill this guy?
Worms you try to destroy.
People die, Cassandra. Eventually we'll all be forgotten, fading away like a distant dream. Our actions, however, if they're meaningful, will be remembered. Tell me, what do you want to be remembered for?
killing your ass. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get more impatient. I'm sorry, folks. It's just I don't care for this because they don't. They're not making me like feel like anything. They just make me feel like we already know you guys are messed up. We already know what we're looking for, and yet you guys are just throwing weird stuff at me where I'm just like. I think that's another issue with this particular part of the DLC is like. You have the player lined up for the common goal, right? You got the common goal of I need to find my kid, I need to find the main man behind this whole thing. But the thing that keeps falling apart is having people around Amorges be like considered some sort of like build up to Amorges. But the problem is that this is not feeling like a build up to Amorges. It feels more like just additive stuff that doesn't really make sense to care for. Like, I mean, you like, I don't want to like bring back to some other ones, but like, it's a good example that Handsome Jack from Borderlands is still one of the best parts of like having a villain be everywhere, and you understanding the character or the villain in that capacity. Or the Joker from Batman, like he's a villain and yet he's always there against you because he wants to remind you, hey, I'm the villain here. I'm here to just screw with you because I know you are not. You are, or I want to remind you like I still exist and I want you to remember me. In this capacity, obviously they don't utilize any of that to a point where it's trying to remind me that Amorges is the main target. These folks are not really worth it because they don't make any difference here. I don't know. I don't care anymore.
I can't let you live. Not now. Not ever.
And I know he doesn't
what
fight.
We choose. I will live and die by my choices.
This guy is not gonna fight. He's gonna run away.
Know this. You cannot stop the order. Even in our deaths, we live on.
That's fine.
We are everywhere, now and in the future. It was a pleasure to meet you, Cassandra.
It's fine. I know this guy's gonna like. Oh wow, the damage is pretty there. Good. That guy was an ass, anyways. I'm glad that he took me out of the. This guy took me away from society, so I don't get caught up.
I'm sorry.
Memorial to the Tempest. I fought to change your course in life, but in the end, you couldn't escape your fate. Wait, what? Memorial to the Huntsman. Oh, okay, so he built a memorial to these folks. My old friend, we shall continue to keep our vow to protect Persia. Your death will be in vain. So he kind of built a memorial for the 3 individuals that we killed, I guess. That's the Huntsman. Let me see what was the middle one. Tempest. Okay, I know the Gold Harbinger is with me. Memorial to the Immortals. Oh, because the two guys were who we killed. My comrades in arms, tales of your bravery will remember for ages to come. Why does this guy think like he was not gonna? And there's a 4th stone. There's a 4th rock right here. Was that 4th rock for me, I guess? So he was gonna backstab me because he thinks he was going to have it all. He thought he was gonna have it all. Wow. Oh, there's no clue on this one. An ancient was in the wetlands southwest of the Mount Fort at the Bay of Hades. So we need to find this person there. Okay, I'm gonna kill this person as well. Just to clear out at least the majority of these folks. Alright, let me see what this offers. Headshot. Huh. 1% health restored on headshot? Excuse me, 1%? What kind of number is this? This is the worst. I mean, I guess if you add it to like ability points and usage, I guess maybe, but holy hell, that's so messed up. That's so stupid though. 1%, come on. Could have been like 10% at least. Like that would have been a better number. What the heck? I'm dismantling that. I'm gonna give myself some stuff. Alright, cool. My god, that was such an annoying, like, walk in the park. That was... My god, I just realized that was so annoying. I was like, why did I even bother listening to this guy, dude? This guy was just, like, not even interesting to begin with. Like, I mean, I understand that it was cool that the guy had a fourth rock prepared for my name on it, but that was it. Like, there was nothing interesting about the guy. The guy just showed up out of nowhere because I did the quests that led me up to him. And then randomly, just like, I want to kill you. Or just randomly, like, I guess that was a pleasure talking to you. It's like, so what? Like, you guys are dumbasses to believe that I don't know that whatever future is to behold is, you know, more Templars or enemies of Templar, like types of Templars out there. It's like, I know it continues on as a player, and does it matter as a player? No, because Cassandra's not going to live that long to care to see that. And not only that, I've already played through a majority of it, and I don't care for it because it's like, it's not well written in a way that Templars are Templars. And, like, it's so poorly made to the point where it's to make us think that way, because it's not gonna matter. Like, if it did matter, I would have been like, okay, well, it should have been at the first part of this game, at least. Like, the main part of the game should have had that sort of, like, impression told that it was forever. But even then, it's like, nope. Like, or, like, have a system in place where the cultist constantly respawns or something like that. But it doesn't make sense to me to care anyways, because it's not gonna matter. Like, I care for the story, but it's just, I don't care for the fact that it's happening now, that they're saying that stupid stuff. Wetlands southwest of Mount... Okay, I need to remember where to go over there. My anger is covering up my... I'm sorry if my anger is covering... Like, my passion and my anger is covering up my sense of, like, thinking right here. I think the fort is this, right? And then it's southwest, so somewhere around here. Because it's at wetlands, so I'm assuming that that's the wetland of the whole thing. Might as well just go and assassinate or kill whoever the cultist is here. Unless it's actually not the location they're at, but more so just like another clue to where they're at exactly, I guess. But getting rid of as much cultists will probably help us get rid of like all the issues we may have going into fighting Amorges, because I want his forces to dwindle. I want him to lose all like sight of like dealings with us in general. And it's gonna be a far walk, isn't it? Ugh. Alright, well, so be it. I don't think I can fast travel there. Yeah, the closest would be just fast travel there and then just go downhill from there. Just go downhill and just make sure that I can get there in time. But yeah, otherwise I just think that it's so poorly written. Or so, not written, so poorly thought out that that writing is needed to, like, make me feel something. I don't know, I don't feel remotely anything to begin with besides anger, just to hear all this crap again. It's like, I've heard this probably, like, the 500th time in a different Assassin's Creed game, where Templars will say, "We live on forever, we will always be there, we're always gonna be there to bother you, we're always gonna be there for the next person to deal with, we're gonna always be there." Like, how many more ways will it be written until we cannot hear that ever again? Like, that's where I'm, like, wondering. We are Templars, we will forever be there. We are Templars, we can never give up. Well, you kill the big guy, the small guys will grow to be the bigger ones after. It's like, okay, so what? I think that's why it always it always forces this loop of assassins coming out of the blue, trying to get revenge, trying to get the next thing. I mean, I know the dynamics. It was just a matter of like how they do pull it off, I think, a lot of the times for me as a player. But since like there's not a lot of them that are super unique anymore, like it's starting to become more blurrier and blurrier to the point where it's not interesting to me. It's harder for me to like know what's really like considered good anymore for what Assassin's Creed is. Like, we haven't seen a refreshing take since Origins, I guess. I wouldn't say Odyssey is a refreshing take, honestly. A refreshing take of Assassin's Creed. Is this person by chance anywhere here? Is that a fish? Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, there's a guy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the clue said it was right here in the wetlands. Was at the wetlands southeast of the mount. So we're just looking for a clue of her, I guess. Okay, I just need to roam around, isn't it? I'll just have to walk around in the area here to just look for clues of this ancient one, whoever this is. I hate that it's ancient one. It's rather just call him the cultist. Hey, Bobcat. It's in the water, so it's harder for me to like burn it up, I guess. But whatever. All right, let's roam about in this area just to see what's up. Some walking folks over here, I'm assuming. Yeah, this is not the wetlands. This is starting to become more of the ocean area here. Maybe it's on one of these like small islands on the wetlands, maybe? It'd be weird that the clue is actually sitting on one of these areas here, because like during the nighttime, wouldn't it just become high tide or something like that? Hi, Bobcat. Thank you. Alright, got the leather that I need there. Like, I just feel like the water would carry the notes or the page or the clue away if, if I'm over here and stuff. Oh, there we go. I got both at the same time. Well, the Bobcat's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. At least we got some more leather, I guess. So it's not over here. Maybe it's on a dead body, and that's probably what it is. Like, she might have killed somebody in here and left the body out here with the clue. Could be. Oh, there it is. Found it. Wait, no, wait, what? No, it's not. Or, yeah, technically I found it, because it's one of these guys. There it is. Alright, let's see where this lady's at. I need to get rid of this person. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
The things that we think define us are the lies that enslave us.
Tell me where you at, baby. I don't know why I say that, but tell me where you at, lady. Not baby, I should have said lady. Oh, wait. There's a blunt, so I'd rather sell it. I was gonna dismantle it because I was thinking it was a sword for some reason in my brain. Where is she? She's over there. Okay, so we need to just fast travel here. It's also good because it's like, it's also near where I need to go to next with the main mission stuff. So that's pretty like good timing over there. So we'll take care of this cultist and then we'll head over to Darius to deal with the last final thing. And then I should be ready to go for whatever it is. I'm surprised she was here because I think I remember fast traveling here like 3 episodes ago or something like that. 3-4 episodes ago. And I missed the opportunity to go and take her out as well. Which is kind of interesting. Seems like she's in the cave though. Like she's not... She's in the ground for some reason. So I'm assuming it's a cave somewhere here. Yeah, she's like somewhere in a cave somewhere around here. Yeah, she's pretty deep down there. She's like pretty deep in the mountain. Oh my god. I need to like look for the cave in here. Which I'm thinking this is the cave I'm looking for. Kind of fascinating that they kept her in a cave all this time. Whee! Oh jeez. Aw, that ruined my fall. Oh, wait. I thought those were like actual people. I thought they were like alive people who were alive still. Terror Gorge. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're gonna go in here, I guess, because this is where the cultist is at. She's in here somewhere. I'll deal with the resource collecting later, after I'm done with this, because I don't want to get caught up with...
Careful not to get spotted.
Shoot. I can't even scan people out here. Yeah, I can't scan people out here. Oh, there's like multiple folks doing weird stuff. There we go. Oh, there we go. Ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I can't even do that. Oh, no. I'm trying to get... There we go. I got the clan chief at least. That was a close one, though. That was a real close one. I was scared because I was like, I wasn't even ready for it whatsoever. Well, that was my fault. Mace, I can just sell that for sure. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Oh, that was an ostraca. Okay. And there's two captured people. Chicken craving. I hear they keep him hidden. Coop in the northeast of Messenia. Okay. Sorry, I was reading the clue. Come over. Alright, let me actually move away from there and into this one. Because I want to assassinate the person in general. I don't want to get caught up with the fight. Is there somebody else in here? I don't even know anymore. Goodbye. I just critical kill and I'm good. There we go. I think the camera's stuck here though because it's thinking that Yeah, I think I glitched the camera where the camera's stuck on my character weirdly. Alrighty, cool. So that's all there is for the cultists to deal with besides Amorges. Alrighty. That was pretty fast. Yeah, they got the last pendant sort of almost. Tastes like chicken. Messene. Huh, okay. Okay, cool. Let's release these people anyways. We're pretty much done assassinating everybody in here. Get out while you can, buddy. And then the last person over here. Another Athenian soldier, I believe. Get out while you can, buddy. And that's the end of this area. I mean, I don't think they need to really stealth their way out. I mean, we already cleared... We clearly killed everybody in here besides the capturees, I guess. These people walking back in once they figure they go out. Alrighty. Oh god, this guy. Wait! I want to kill you! Oh, this guy has like a bit more level in him. Oh jeez. Yeah, because this guy was getting in the way of the other guys.
Somebody help me!
Thank you. Yeah, I just needed to stop him from killing the folks that I literally rescued not long ago, so that annoys me a little bit. Anyways, that is that. Yeah, let's get to Darius and talk to him about whatever we need to do, because he did say that we're pretty much up against the wall of like we're closing in on the end of this fight against Amorges, because we literally cleared out all the necessary enemies that we need to clear out for that guy to be pretty much exposed to our fights. So that's pretty much in a good state for what we're at this moment. Yeah, so it's just Amorges left. Everyone literally is dead now at this point. Every other cultist is dead now, so it's whatever at this point. Alright, hopefully we can Yeah, hopefully we can, like, be okay when we get up to this fight. Hopefully we'll be okay. Because I really want to, be ready to fight, but it's like, at the same time I'm worried that I might not have enough, like, stuff to get myself powered up. Let me see something. Wow, we're, like, a little bit chunking. We're kind of in a chunk into, 69 already. Level 69 now, so that's good. No, I want to see my stats. Yeah, because the crit is pretty powerful now at this point. Like, the crit chance... Oh, not the chance. The damage is pretty, like, up there right now. So that's pretty good so far. Fire buildup, poison buildup. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Did I put a... Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to take a peek at what we have left of the things we need to do. Or the things that we have for inventory and stats. Alright, so I'll get to Darius and then I'll end the episode here because it looks like we're out of time. Spent a lot of time walking around. Do apologize, but it's what it is, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's probably what it is. Alright, cool. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds. Hope you guys have a good, amazing day. Good night to one for watching this. Next episode, let's go ahead and... I think this would be the last... the final... mission, main quest of this DLC. So we will probably end this DLC's expansion probably in the next episode. I'm assuming is what's gonna happen. So I will be probably for sure gonna be doing the whole thing in the next episode, hopefully. Or if it's like long enough, then it might go into 2 episodes. But like otherwise, I will be doing the remainder of this DLC's expansion main quest. All the way down to wherever it is in the next episode. So, or in the next 2 episodes, if the length of it is longer than what's needed. But otherwise, yeah, looking forward to seeing how this is going to all end. I personally think that this DLC expansion... Oh, actually, I'll save that till later, but I'll talk more about it when we get to the credit scenes for the DLC. I'm pretty sure there's credits for the DLC because there's probably a different team that worked on it entirely. But I do have... my sort of thinkings of like how I feel about this expansion in general. I mean, I haven't really spoken about the main game in my thoughts fully yet, but that's because I want to save that for the last the last mission that I still haven't done yet, because I kept that for like when we reach the final episode of this game, because I think that pretty much closes out the story for what's up ahead for Assassin's Creed in general, I think. But we still have the Fate of Atlantis DLC expansion that literally comes right after this DLC's finish. Unless the Fate of Atlantis DLC requires that I finish that main mission at the very top, then I will probably do that first and then do the Fate of Atlantis. But otherwise, I would not do the first main mission that I have from the main game until then, because I know that probably closes out the main game of Odyssey that will lead into whatever that comes after that. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for this episode. Next episode, again, we'll finish out the Legacy of the First Blade expansion, episode 3 especially, on the next episode, and then we'll see where that goes from there. Otherwise, that's it for this episode. So, Roz...